Hello everyone, my name is Chris and welcome to my Fallout 3 Unique Energy Weapons Guide. This guide will showcase and explain how to get each unique weapon in Fallout 3 that falls under the category of energy weapons. This guide is for the vanilla weapons only and does not feature any of the DLC unique weapons, as I will be covering them and their armors in their own respective video. If energy weapons are not your style, I have a whole playlist showcasing the other unique weapons in Fallout 3 that are under different categories that you can watch here. As always, there are timestamps in the description if you wish to skip to a particular weapon, but without further ado, let's get on to the video. First up is A321's Plasma Rifle. This weapon is a unique version of the Plasma Rifle and is given as a reward after completing the quest The Replicated Man. After finding out that Harkness at Rivet City is actually an android and giving him his memories back, he will give you his rifle as a reward. This rifle has an increase in damage from 45 to 50 and an increase in its crit multiplier from 2 to 2.5. Additionally, its crit damage has been increased from 44 to 50 and its weapon health has been increased from 900 to 1200. When this rifle is fully repaired, it becomes one of the most valuable weapons in Fallout 3. Next up is Connor Autumn's Laser Pistol. This is found at the Jefferson Memorial during the quest Take It Back. If you don't have the Broken Steel DLC, the weapon will have a decreased damage from 12 to 10, however will be fully automatic. However, if you do have the DLC installed, then its damage will be increased from 12 to 18 but will not be automatic. The weapon also has an increased health from 350 to 500. The Firelance is a unique alien blaster that can only be found during the random encounter known as the Unidentified Flying Debris. All the yellow dots on the map on screen are all the possible locations where this encounter can trigger. Be warned that this can only trigger once per playthrough, meaning if you accidentally trigger the encounter and didn't realise and walked past the weapon, you may never find it again until you start a new playthrough. This weapon, like the alien blaster, has a 100% chance of dealing a critical strike, but does have a decrease in damage from 100 to 80. However, this does have the unique ability to set targets on fire. The Mesmetron is a unique weapon on its own and can be acquired at Paradise Falls when doing the quest Strictly Business for Grouse. He will give you the weapon in order to catch slaves for him. The weapon itself has a chance to mez enemies, meaning putting them in a sort of trance where you can take their loot, or if you have a slave collar you can enslave them for Paradise Falls in exchange for caps. The weapon also has a slight chance at making enemies' heads explode. In addition to this, it also has a 30% chance at making an enemy frenzy, therefore attacking anything, even allies nearby. Although not a practical fighting weapon, it is unique and still falls under the category of energy weapons. Protectron's Gaze is a unique laser rifle found in Canterbury Commons when doing the quest The Superhuman Gambit. When doing this quest, you must help the Mechanist stop the antagonist and he will give you the pistol as a reward. The weapon's ammo capacity and crit multiplier have been decreased, but its one laser beam is now split into 5, doing 4.8 damage per beam strike. The weapon acts more like a shotgun, performing much better at closer range, with the beams becoming quite inaccurate of targets that are very far away. Another unique laser pistol, Smuggler's End, can be found in the Citadel in Elder Alliance's room in the B-Ring. You will only have access to the Citadel after completing the main story quest The Waters of Life. This weapon has an increase in damage from 12 to 18, with its weight also being decreased from 3 to 2. Its weapon health has also been increased from 350 to 500. Finally, the last weapon, known as the Wazer Rifle, is, as you may have guessed, a unique laser rifle which you can find at Little Lamplight. After gaining entry, you will need to talk to a child named Bowie who can normally be found in the Great Chamber. Either use the child at Heartsperk or purchase the weapon to gain access to it. This weapon has a damage increase from 23 to 29 with an ammo capacity increase from 24 to 30. Additionally, its weapon health has also been increased from 1000 to 1800. And there we have all the unique energy weapons in Fallout 3. I hope you found this guide helpful and as always, thank you for watching.